Hey everybody, welcome to part 3, place value mystery number. Now this is going to be different than the last part because this activity is actually going to be entirely digital. So you've already made folders for your Google Drive, and so putting things in the right folder is going to be so important this year because your teacher is going to be looking for these activities in those Google Drive folders, and you have to make sure that they get put in the right spot. So again, this rotation is Hot Topics. So this activity is going to be put in your Hot Topics folder. So I'm going to show you how to do that and just a little bit about this activity. So once you're done watching this video, you're going to see a link that says click here to get started on this activity. And when you click on this link, it's going to do something really cool. When you click on it, it's going to ask you if you want to make a copy. Would you like to make a copy of HT Hot Topics Place Value Mystery Number? And then if you click Make a Copy, and I'll show you how to do this in the next video on your iPad. But what you're going to do, once it loads, and the first thing that you want to do with every digital rotation activity, the first thing you always want to do is you want to go to the top here where it says copy of and then the title. You want to change it where it says copy of, and you want to replace that with your name. So now mine doesn't say copy of Hot Topics, it says Mr. Miller Hot Topics Place Value Mystery Number. That way your teacher always knows who they are clicking on. Now, you made a copy, but it's not yet accessible by your teacher. So what you're going to need to do is over here there is a little icon that looks like a folder, and I've got it down here too. So there's a start, the folder, and then sometimes there's this little cloud. So if you click on the folder, you're going to see your list of folders come up. So yours might look like this, and let's see. Yours will say your name, and what you're going to do is you're going to click on your folder that you want to put it in. And I don't have my folder set up like yours, but you're going to click on your name, 2020-2021, and when you click on this little arrow, it's going to bring you here. Now mine says this folder is empty, but I would click on your name, and then math, then Hot Topics, and once this up here says Hot Topics, then you're going to click Move Here, and it should move it there for you. So I'll show you again how to do this on the iPad in the video below. So if you need to see to make sure you're doing it right, please watch that video. Anyway, so once you get that in your folder, then you're good to start. So I always say change this part right here. It says by your name, change that to your name as well. So once you change that to your name, you're going to be ready to start the activity. And this one is really cool because it gives you a whole bunch of clues, and it's your job to figure out what the number is. So here you can see on the side it says card 1, 2, 3, 4, and those correspond to 1, 2, 3, 4. On the next slide, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what you're going to do is for card 1, it says mystery number card 1. Mystery number card 1. The mystery number has a 4 in the tens place, a 2 in the ones place, and a 6 in the hundreds place. What is it? So you're going to think, okay, it's a 3-digit number because it has a 6 in the hundreds place. It's a 6 in the hundreds place and a 4 in the tens place, and a 2 in the ones place. So if you need to write this out on your table to help you, that's awesome and a great strategy to use. But this number that I wrote, 642, has a 6 in the has a 4 in the tens place right there, a 2 in the ones place, and a 6 in the hundreds place. So next to card 1, I'm going to type in what number I think goes there. And you're going to go through this until you get done with all of the task cards, all right? And once you're done or finished, I would double check and make sure it's in your folder, and then you can go ahead and move on to the next part. So I recommend clicking down below because I'm going to have a video where you can see what it looks like on your iPad to put it in your right folder. So check that video out real quick, and then you are ready to start. And you don't need to go get anything from the room because you're just going to click on the link below here. So go ahead and check out the next video, and then you're ready to get started on part 3, place value mystery number.